Hey guys, so this video is about 7 psychological triggers to incorporate into your sales funnel and store. These principles were taken from an excellent book by Robert Cialdini called Influence, and these triggers are constantly used in today's marketing, and I'll show you how does it look like for e-commerce stores. So the first principle is reciprocity, which means that we as human beings feel obliged to do something in return when someone extends their generosity to us. For example, my favorite bartender always gives me something free, whether it's a cocktail, a beer, or a small dessert. At the end of the night, when I pay my bills, I always give a generous tip beyond the 20% without any hesitation. Even though I didn't ask for the free cocktail and didn't ask for the generous tip, this is our unspoken contract. He knows that by giving me something for free, his take-home tip will be higher, and it's likely that I'll keep coming back, thus increasing my lifetime value as a customer. So I'll show you how it works on an e-commerce store now. In this example, I went onto YouTube and found a Color Connect brand, which I don't know of, but basically they have quite a few how-to videos, and they're basically giving away free information in the same way I do, so that people would like them and eventually they would buy some products from them. They could either give away a content in the video format, or they could give away a free PDF as well. It could be a free product just to try, let's say, and many other things, how you can give away value or physical products so that you could use this psychological trigger. The second principle is of commitment and consistency. The principle of commitment and consistency states that we as individuals must align our outer actions with our inner actions. For example, when we try something for free, we are more inclined to buy it. Brands like Ralph Lauren are using this commitment and consistency concept to make it easier for consumers to try their products essentially for free, thus making it more probable for the customer to buy. So I'll show you an example now. Into Ralph Lauren website, and I went to the product page of this, and opening up the information on shipping and free returns, I can see that enjoy free returns within 30 days for full price and sale items. So basically you buy a product, you can try it out, and if you don't like it, you can return it. But the principle of consistency and commitment basically tells that if you buy something, you try it, you are very unlikely to return it. Yes, there will be people who will be returning the items, but it's very probable that they won't. So you can use this same principle in your e-commerce store. So the third principle is of liking. Think about all of your close friends. Chances are they are a lot like you, because we like people who are similar to us. People like us do things like these. Seth Godin. That's why people who like celebrities will use the products they endorse. Here are a few ways how to make it work for your e-commerce store. I came onto the Tom's website and I went onto the About Us page, and basically as I checked their story is super emotional. For each shoe that they sell, they are giving away one shoe to someone who is in need of an actual shoe. So that's an emotional story that they try to convey. Another another way to apply this principle is to show the relatable models. So this brand, Dress Barn, is not showing the skinny models or just skinny models, but they are showing people who are just like them, who are just like their customers. So they are showing models of different sizes, of different ages, as you can see over here. Then another example is of Nikes, and they are using an influencer marketer model basically. So people who like LeBron James or any other basketball players, they would come onto the Nike website and they would say, you know what, I really like LeBron James, let's check out what does he wear. So you would probably press on his wear, and you would see what kind of t-shirt or a shirt or shoes he wears, and you would be more inclined to buy it. We have all seen a lot of ads throughout our lives, and most of them include some kind of a celebrity, and they are using the principle of authority, the fourth principle. This is because by associating with the carefully chosen celebrities, people will start believing that your brand has similar qualities or core values. Take for example Hugh Hefner. In the first year of publishing Playboy, he hired an editor from the New Yorker, Scarcity, which gave the magazine the credibility he felt it needed to boost its reputation. You can see it all over the place now. That's why influencer marketing is working so well. The fifth principle is of a social proof. People are social creatures and tend to like what other people like or buy. We also pay attention to recommendations from our friends and trust websites more if they have higher social proof, which leads to higher credibility and psychologically triggers people to buy. I'll show you a few examples of that. Onto Amazon's website and checked any product basically, and went down, and I saw how this principle is used. So customers who bought this item also bought this item. So basically it says that someone else has bought this one as well, so you should also buy it because it might match your needs as well. The other social proof concept is of the comments. If the product has a lot of good comments, you're more likely to buy the product. Then the other one, I went on to Sephora's website and I checked any product basically, and then I saw on the left side bestsellers. So that once again means that bestsellers are something that other people buy, so you should buy too because they are popular. You don't want to be alone and buy this product alone. You want to be something proven that some other people are buying it. So that's the principle of social proof. The sixth principle is of scarcity. People hate missing opportunities because we want to have things that others don't. We don't want to miss the discounts, we don't want to miss the sale because the prices might go up. And I'll show you how it's used in e-commerce store, and I'm sure you have seen it quite a few times. So if you come onto ASOS website, you will immediately see basically that they have a sale going on. Final reductions up to 70% off. And basically, whenever I come onto ASOS websites, I see this discount over and over again. It's never ending discount, but they play on the people who are coming onto the website and they see, oh, it's final reductions. I should be acting pretty quickly, to buy this. And they use these wordings: limited time only, while stock lasts. Selected items marked down on site. So basically, it's using the scarcity. And that's why Black Week, for example, during the Black Week, everyone is going crazy because they know that it's going to last only for 1 or 2 or maybe days or maybe a week. So that's why they have to act fast and take that discount. Even though sometimes, the prices go up just before the Black Week, so they could increase the discount, so to make it look like it's an excellent deal. So the very last psychological trigger we wanted to include is the risk removal. People are scared to buy online. They may have been scammed in the past, and with all the data leaks, hacks, most people are afraid of entering their credit card details. Most importantly, they are not sure what the actual product will look like. I'll show you an example how to overcome. Pretty simple to do. I went on to GoPro website and I looked for money back guarantee, whether they had it or not, and basically to reduce the risk that customer is taking when buying from you, you just have to offer the money back guarantee. If your product obviously sucks, first of all, you shouldn't be selling it. But if your product doesn't suck, you should be giving money back guarantee. Because even if some of people are returning it for you, you'll still get a lot more people coming in to your business. Because you have to break that confidence levels. Because once they buy, they'll start to trust you. And to do that, you have to just give them money back guarantee. So that's it for this video. Thanks, and see you at the other ones. Thanks for watching the video. If you found any value in it, subscribe to our channel and scale your e-commerce together with us.